Hello, guys, and welcome back to another episode of the Harrogate Town Manager Career. And this is it. We've arrived at the end. We have 3 matches left to go. We are sitting in third with a 4-point lead, and we'll be looking to try and seal the deal for ourselves. But first, an offer for Smith, which we'll go through after the season's finished. Now it looks like we've got it to go through. 670,000 quid for us. Nothing else really important worth looking at. We've got Crew Alexandria here, which is actually really good matchup. At least for us it is. It should be. We got to go in and go win. The task is still the same. Win and we're one step closer. And I think Salford City, as we saw in the last episode, we were only 1 behind them. So a chance to take second and maybe secure even more of a spot, even more of separation to keep us out of that playoff bid. And then, if I remember as well, we are 6 points, which is not as likely, but there's still a chance to maybe go after the league trophy. Shot immediately, Molina. We've gone and retrieved that one. No corner needed. Pass. Vitalis. Cavallero. Vitalis. Pass. Cavallero. We've done well to just keep possession here. Oh, and very cheeky by Vitalis. Just didn't escape that left back. Her crew there. Same mission as before. No silly goals. Counterattack well. It's a shot, but it's found Molina. O'Connor. Crew Alexandria really liking the press here. Page to Dragomir. Momich. And nothing doing here at the moment. Tried to keep it concentration a little bit higher here. Maybe not as much commentary from myself. Ball played in. Molina's done well. He's taken out there. Can't believe that's not a foul. Or at least an advantage being played. Cass. Found Cass. Caballero's been played through. Maybe an effort here. What is McCloskey done? Oh, I can't believe that's his play. I thought we had a shot. I thought we had a shot opportunity there, but I guess nothing came to be. Oh, and Mikulski didn't expect the defender to challenge him from his own half. And a rather shaky start, to be fair, by both teams. Mikulski, Dragomir, Page, Momich, Belkarim, back out to Momich, Page, Mikulski. Mikulski tries to play through, it's just not close enough to Belkarim to do anything. It's a better look though, quicker ball. Maybe a little bit of confidence growing. Alexandria tries to move this one quick. Not a lot of options presenting themselves. Great touch there by the winger. Oh my goodness. That was an outrageous effort. O'Connor. Page. Mama just found Mikulski. Got a little bit of room to work with here. Belkarim. Caballero shoots. Oh, he's just shot wide. Oh, that was such a good chance. It was a little bit behind Caballero. He had to try and reposition himself. Oh, what a touch by Vitalis. who's just taken out. That was stud. That's how is that out on us? Oh my goodness. Studs up tackle and an absolute terrible throw-in call there. Caballero challenges there. Oh, won again by the winger. Heffernan's blocked that one away. Maybe a chance before the end of half here. Oh, Caballero. I think Belkarim should have played through Mikulski there. I don't think he realized it. Cass tries to cross it. Vitalis. Dragomir. Dragomir. Belkarim's there! And way into added time, I probably went silent there for... Oh my gosh! I can't believe the ref hasn't blown his whistle. And we've absolutely robbed Crew Alexandria there. What a beautifully worked play. So patient. That whistle's going to blow immediately. Well, cheers to the ref. That works out well for us. And what a goal to get out in front. It almost was, I mean, it was almost anticlimactic in a way. We obviously wanted to score, but didn't really believe it could happen. Oh, and well intercepted there. Well read. Dragomir's there, though. Dragomir, plenty of space for Mikulski. Maybe a second. Cass is going to have a rip at this one. Well saved by the keeper. Had that one read. Played out wide. And that should be well taken care of by Molina. Oh, I'm trying to keep a conversation going, but to be quite honest, I'm really nervous. The fact that we might actually be getting promotion and these are last games for the League 2 season is on the mind. So the concentration level needs to go up because every 3 points that we can get is an even better chance to not have to worry about a playoff run. Caballero finds Belkarim. Beautifully done to find Mamic, who tries to play it through to Mikulski. Just couldn't get it wide of the defender there. Heffernan putting some pressure on. Page. Mikulski. Mamic. Oh, just not enough on that pass. Nothing doing there. Well, we're going to go ahead and... No. No. Thank you. Belkarim. Throws Smith in there. Fox in for Cass. Morrison for Mamic. We're betting down the hatches here. Make sure we keep everybody healthy. There's only 2 more games after this. Heffernan, the header, and it's wide. Molina just seemed to watch that one go by, and I got really nervous. I was really hoping that wasn't in the back of our net. Fox. Caballero. Rather aggressive step in there from Fleetwood player. Fox has done well to find Caballero. Waiting for Mikulski to make the run we need. He's there. Puts on the header. Just not strong enough. Not the greatest clear from the keeper. He's found the feet of Smith. Vitalis. Mikulski. Oh, and he has Caballero. Just messed up the through ball. Oh, that would have been a great chance right there. Played through. It's probably the best Crew Alexandria has looked all game. It's going to fall through to Molina. We got to keep wasting time here. These are big points right here. Probably try and play a little bit of keep away here. Waste as much time as we can. Yeah, we are. You could say that again, Derek. Actually, that's maybe Guy. We've done really well here. Well, this may be a more boring way to end it here, but we live for the cringe as long as it gets us in the League 2. I don't care. Moving up the field well, though. Dragomir. Page. Beatalus. Page. Taken away. Showed them a little too much there. This is what we were worried about a little bit. Here comes the counter. Can't allow the goal here. Well intercepted by Dragomir. We're going into added time. This should do it right here. Caballero, what a switch to Smith. Mikulski's there. What a save. And that will do it. This corner doesn't mean anything. Dragomir sends the ball in. Mikulski tops it off. It's 2-0. Wow. 2 goals in added time here. And we have secured victory number 1 of 3. We'll see what the rest of the league has done. Do we have any updates on scores here? Wait, was that the last game of the season? That was the... Wait. Am I silly? Oh my goodness, I did the math wrong. There's 24 teams, so I thought, oh, 48 games. But no, we played 23 of the teams. So that was the last game of the season. We did secure promotion, folks. Can you believe it? 2nd place in the league. And I was stressing out about nothing. Oh my goodness. We are going to League 2, folks. Whoa, what a season. What a way to end it. We've got our prize money. Oh my goodness. Wow, wow, wow. Absolute jubilations. I should have watched the celebrations go out, but we didn't do it. Oh my goodness. I've absolutely bungled that. But holy smokes. 1 season, 1 promotion, and that bodes well for our resume. Not that we're going to need to use it at all because we're only staying at Harrogate Town. But oh my goodness. We came and did what we set out to do. Wow. And we're into the off season now. Player of the season for League 2. Let's see what we got. Who is this bloke? But he plays for MK Dons. Not one of our players. We move on. We're going to have scouts coming in like crazy. Should have some youth coming in soon. And my, oh my. And that is it. We say goodbye to Reese Smith. He did well for us. He has done really well for us. But we are going to have to let him go. And we received an offer for Heffernan. I think we're going to keep the lad. He's shown that he's improved throughout the season. I think we can do well with him, even if he's just a sub at a certain point. We've done super well, and hopefully we get a nice budget increase going into the next season. We got some players being approached here. I'm not going to sign any new contracts with you, lad. I'm sorry. Your approach, there's nothing we can do about Marsh. And I think we got to take a look at the squad here. It's going to be where things get a little interesting. See if there's any contracts we need to think about. I don't believe there are. George Thompson's going to retire. Muldoon is going to retire. Oxley, if he wants playing time, he's got to go elsewhere. We're going to reset the transfer list for people. He submitted a transfer request. He saved us a bit of time there. Morris is at 30. Oh, man, and we're going to have to start thinking about a lot of decisions here and where we want to go as a team. Oh, man. And I almost think we keep Mikulski here. Going into League 2, he's going to be a little bit outmatched, I think, but I think we might have to say goodbye to O'Connor as well. Think about picking up a new center back. Looks like Falkingham is going to retire. Alejandro Molina is our best player by far. I don't think we're going to be keen to make any other moves here. I think that will do it. We don't have to worry about anything else for now. We're not going to worry about making any transfer approaches just yet. We haven't gotten our budget. And the transfer window is not open for us. And yeah, it looks like those players are not mad about leaving. Another offer for Heffernan from Elfsberg. No. Appreciate you reaching out, though. We'll stay in touch. Aiden Marsh is going to go to Barrow. Hopefully you get some playing time, lad. Sorry, it just wasn't in the cards for you this year. Okay, interesting injury update there. We don't need to look at the manager market. No, thank you. What happened in the injuries? I wonder how long they'll be out. 16 days, sprained ankle. That is very interesting. Broken foot. Oh my goodness, Oxley. Poor lad. That's a career ender right there if I ever saw one. Man, they want Heffernan bad. They really want him. I wonder if we accidentally put him on the transfer list. I don't think so. Okay, here we go. Lewis Vincent. We're going to go ahead and release you. Marcus Stewart. He thinks he's the man. I think we'll promote him. And Javier Correa. We're going to go ahead and promote him as well. They're pretty unsettled, so we're going to go ahead and move them up. They'll at least be depth players. An offer for O'Connor does come in. And here we go. This is the part where people might not be as interested in. I love this part of the career mode. There's only 10,000 more, but we'll take it. This is where all the logistics and everything come into play. Sam Waller, I'm sorry, lad. It's not your day. Not your hour, not your day. You're going to stay on the transfer list, my man. Oh, Heffernan. What? Heffernan has started a bloody... Oh, my goodness. Is it because of your contract? It is. All right. We may have a little bit more money to work with. Okay. Let's talk about a 3-year contract. We're going to remove the clean sheet bonus. All right, we're going to keep a hold of Heffernan. This is good. That was a good contract sign. We had issues before. Our budget was pretty low during winter, so it was very difficult to try and make a move there. Yep, we're done, Heffernan. Don't worry about it. You're in it for the money. So be it. As we keep advancing through this transfer window, Anthony O'Connor bid's been accepted. Agents have done their work there. We're just going to keep moving on here. We got some youth scouts that have come in. Don't bother us with manager opportunities. Won't be taking them. I don't think you saw it in the last episode, but I did send out scouts to Wales and Japan. And this is a good look already. Rise Perry. We're going to go ahead and pick him up. How are we going to go ahead and reject? Didn't like the look of him. Interesting look. Hiroya Koizumi. He's 15. Might as well give him a chance. Doesn't hurt. Let's take a look at them really quick. Looked like Perry might be a decent player, and he is a center defensive mid for us. And my oh my, he actually looks like quite a player. Let's see what we can do with him. Try to improve some other stats of his. Keep it on dynamic. I don't think we can be too mad at that. Go ahead and take Koizumi. He's a left winger from what it looks like. His shooting is abysmal. I don't think we'll be holding on to him for very long. Can't be a left wing, lad. Have no... What was that about? Okay, interesting. I got rid of my goalkeeper from the youth, so we can't play in tournaments. Anyway, we move on here. We're close to the end of the season here. We'll wait till July 1st. That's when the official end is. And you can see we're moving pretty quickly through the months now. 7 unread. Barnes back on injury. Some international play. Just some updates there. Scouting reports. We're just going to wait until the transfer window opens up. An offer for Hedman. I think we can get a little bit more out of this one. We got to take as much money as we can. Every little bit counts. We're going to go ahead and ask for that 450. We've got 410. We're going to be a hard ass on this one. Go 440, see what that does. 420, I think we'll accept it. We'll take the transfer deals when we can make them. Every little bit counts, and all the bolster we can make for our budget for next season as we go into League 2, which is going to be quite the test for us. Two more emails. Let's take a look. The wage demands are not going to be met. I'm not looking to keep you, lad. All right. Anything else? Let's see what we got. Message from Evans. Jack Evans wants to take a look at his contract. Not going to look at anything just yet. I want to see what this new budget brings. We're just about to the end here. Pending any other notifications. We've reached June 30th, and here we go. A chance to embark on the new season. It's taking a second to load here. Couldn't handle the fact that Harrogate Town has taken second and we're going to advance. Cup competitions were too strong there. But we're going to go ahead. And Harrogate Town is going to ask for us back. Well done by the board. It's the right decision. And here we go. League 1 is calling us. And a new challenge. As we have to go and play against a bunch of teams that have a lot more experience, a lot more talent than we do. We've got a fair amount of talent, but we're going to need a little bit of desire on our side to go make something happen on our end. We're going to say goodbye to quite a few players here. And we're going to have quite a few. 3 million. Oh, that's a huge bolster. This is amazing. Not going to customize the club too much. We don't need to do anything much there. Updated youth reports. Here we go. Let's see what we got. Nathan Andrews. Not going to be a player we're looking for. Scott Palmer. It's interesting. It might be. He's looking to be a striker. He looks like a decent player right off the bat. Not sure how much he'll turn into, but I don't know if we should keep him. Got a right mid here. I'm not terribly impressed with the skill set, so we're going to go ahead and deny him. And we've got a lot of housekeeping stuff to do today. We're going to take a look at some scouts here. See if there's anybody we want to try and pick up. More looking towards free agents. The amount of transfer budget we can save for maybe one big player that we might want to go and get, the better. See if there's anybody else. One last scout to look at here. We've got an interesting right back here, Hogman. He looks actually fairly decent. Decent sub for Cass, maybe. He's got decent pace. And defending is pretty fair as well. We're going to shortlist him. Keep him as an option here. A couple other options here. And that'll do it for now. We're just going to keep on moving here. See if we get any other transfer offers before we do anything else. And there it is. We received an offer for Bennett. They've offered almost tippity top for him from what we wanted. We're going to try and get a little bit more out of him, though. See if we can get that 310. And we have. He's going to Oslo. He's going to Norway. It's going to be a cold one. But hopefully he'll get some playing time. Playing time he wants. Lots of players leaving here. Let's take a look at that transfer budget. 3,800,000 to work with. And let me know in the comments down below. I love scouring for free agents and youth, but if that's something you want to watch or if that bores you to death, let me know. But it's something I like to do, and I'm more than happy to do it in my free time. To just scout through what I want to find. But if you guys want to see that, definitely can. Some interesting looks there. And we might do a little bit right now and just take a look at what we've got. We're going to go ahead and look at maybe some defenders here. Go free agents. Keep the age down to about 21 and see what happens. We're going to have quite a few players to look at. And wow. Adamovich right off the bat. And he looks like absolutely a player we should go after. Ali, 16 years old. He looks to be fairly decent and maybe a great sub for Cass. We're going to shortlist him as well. Oh my word, and we are just absolute treasure trove right now. Ramiro Alonso, 20 years old. And he looks to be an absolute class player. We're going to keep moving through here. Looks to be something decent as well. Just gonna keep filtering through here. Any options we can find, younger players, and not having to pay anything in transfer fees is gonna be something we desire here. Etherington on the market. We wish him well, but just wasn't the right player for us. Especially going into League 2 here. Anything we can do to bolster the squad will be huge. Oh, with O'Connor's departure. I think that might do it for as far as the class we were going to get. Decent speed there. Il Young-Oh. Didn't like his defensive stats, though. We might have to just leave it at the players we have right now. Defending's decent there. Finn Scholze. He's 18. Looks also to be a rather big fella. He's 6'4". We're going to shortlist him as well. Jacob Slater. Another one of our lads out in the market. Good for him. Wish him all the best. And let's go ahead and take a look and see what we can do here. Let's see what we got. Adamovich looks to be a fairly decent player. Ali looks to be a great player on the right-hand side. We're going to hold off on Arlo Hagman and probably go after Hadi Ali here. He has a chance to improve his defensive stats a little bit. His slide tackle is rather impressive. We'll give him that. But let's take a look at Adamovich here. See how much he's going to want. Crucial's good to know. Probably means he's going to be class. 5 years, we can accept that. We're going to disregard a release clause here. Go ahead and look for 7,000 a week. We want to be safe here. See if we can get away with this. It's a reasonable offer, they say. I hope we haven't overpaid for him. But he seemed like too hard of a player to pass up on. We'll see if we'll reap the rewards here. Adamovich coming in. And he's at 69 overall. And I think that is absolutely worth it. Absolutely worth it. That's a great decision from us. We've got a center back. Do we want another one? Heffernan wants to be the starter as well. Do we go after any other players here? I think we got to definitely try to go after Hadi Ali here. He wants to be a crucial player. He's 16. Let's see what he's got in him. We're going to go for 4 years. No release clause. Let's see if they keep making demands here. They don't. So let's see what we can do. We're going to go $4,500. Pounds, sorry. Let's see what we can do here. It's a reasonable offer, they say. He wants to be a crucial player, so we'll let him have it. Cass is going to have to fight for his position. I'm going to guess probably a 66 overall. He's a 70 overall player. Oh dear, Cass. Oh dear. And you have been... Oh, what 2 brilliant signings. Oh my word. Can you believe that? Absolutely amazing signings from us. And we might have just about found ourselves a little bit of depth here. Wow. I couldn't be happier with that. We got Brosic, who's going to do well as well. Page on the left-hand side. I think we're going to try and let him develop as much as he can. Correa's a decent sub. Morris is going to stay in the lineup. We've got some 70 overall sneaking in. This is great. I think we've got to take, as much as I love Brosic and Caballero, they've done well for us. I would like to at least take a peek. See if we've got anything as far as wingers go. Nothing on the left-hand side there. Maybe something on the right. It doesn't look like we have much of anything to be seen here on the right wing side, so that's quite all right. We'll be content with that. We'll be very content. I think we'll be able to move on here. Not sure if there's any other players worth taking a look at. I mean, just for the memes. Just for the memes. Well, we tried. All right, we got to move on here. I'm so tempted to go after another center back here. Let's take a look at Heffernan's contract. Let's see if he wants to be a crucial player, if he's just important. He is important. So I wonder... And Cass has already submitted a transfer request. Interesting, interesting. I think we got to go after one more player here. Whether that's Alonso or Schulze, I don't know. Or maybe we go and pick up Hagman. Doesn't look like actually the greatest. We take another look here. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Defense, we're going to take a look at left back. Just somebody who can sub out for Page here. Page is good, but just got to make sure we're doing our due diligence. Sean Burns looks to be quite all right. Bruno Cuevas, decent look from him. Moreira looks all right himself. Nothing terribly interesting here. Moreira looks very interesting. Maybe just not enough of what we're looking for. We're looking for high pace. Someone who can really do well on the counterattack. Cuevas looks to be all right here. Decent player at 17. I think we got to take a look at him to be honest. We'll take a stab at him. Let's take a look. This will probably be the last move we try to make for today. He's going to want crucial. I think we're going to have to go after him here. He wants 5-year contract. We're going to do that. No release clause needed. And for that price, I think we got to take him. Hopefully he isn't too smart of a player. Give Page some of his minutes that he needs. He's going to be a good player. He just needs a little bit of time to develop. And Cuevas is really decent. He's 70 overall. And wow, oh, wow. And we have absolutely crushed it so far in the transfer window. Could you believe that? Oh my goodness. And what a lineup we're going to be looking at now. We might need to bolster a little bit of depth here. We're going to go ahead and keep Page in here. Keep him out for Evans. And I think Buckley is going to be looking to maybe do a little bit of something more. Wow. And there you have it, folks. This is our lineup going into League 2. Pending any other changes we'll make in the next video. But that will do it for this one. We've advanced to League 1. It's a huge victory for us. We did what we set out to do. And we'll see what happens next. No preseason tournament. We're just going to keep moving on there. We'll see what the rest of the transfer window brings. It'll be another offseason video in the next one and maybe our first match of the season. But that will do it for today's episode. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. It's all greatly appreciated. If you find yourself watching the video all the way to the end here, please subscribe. You're going to come back anyway. Hope you're enjoying the journey, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.